Now we love. Um, hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, and here goes a piece of pen. A pen. Here goes a piece of pen. Hello, 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 all. Sunday with our results and our Ramadan plans. And hi, Jennifer. We are in a big. Oh, I like this. I like the yeah, the oldness of it. What are they called? Yeah. No, I know. Columns. Yes, the columns. I love the columns. Yes. Hi guys, we are here. Hmm. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We need. Imagine this is somebody's. You're not in the camera. Come on. Oh, okay. We have our results. Okay. To put it down on the other one. Is that gonna fall? Oh, okay. Challenge results. Ramadan Mubarak. Day two. Day two of the fast. Yeah. Hmm. What does that say? Arthur Morgan, howdy, partner. Hello. Okay, so we have our results. Let's. So, what do you want me to start with? You always want wait. You sure? You sure you want to start with weight? Like, isn't that the thing? Um, Okay, last week I was 213.0. Today I weighed in at 210.8, which is a 2.2 pound loss, which is a 1.03% weight loss. And last week, 1.6. Okay. Next. Um, let's do the accountability sisterhood. You didn't count? So you didn't add it up, nothing? How do you know? Okay, hi guys. Let's read the. Oh my stupid! Keep forgetting that. Oh my goodness. Let's start over. I'm sorry. It's a habit. I have my ear. Here though. Okay. Well, let's do. We got to do it over again for the. We already know who won, but now we're gonna do it again because her and her apologize earpiece. Because me and my AirPod, I keep forgetting. Can you hear us now? I keep forgetting I have it in my ear. I apologize. My fault. So Mika, one last week, we're just gonna go over what we already said. Can you hear us? It's still out. No, that's not
no
new.
sound.
They can hear us
Earpiece.
now. Hi,
Yep,
Random
yep, yep.
Hodgepodge.
Okay.
Hi, Avis.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so starting over.
Starting over.
Last week I won, so I asked her what is her weight.
So my weight last week was 213.0. Today it was 210.8, which is a loss of 2.2 pounds, which is a percentage of 1.03%.
And my weight was 247.0, and this week is 246.6. That's minus 0.4, which is minus 0.16%. She won that.
And then, so I asked, the next thing to do is the accountability sisterhood, and she said she didn't even count it. She didn't even do it.
Dang, can I say it?
Oh, sorry. Go.
Golly. So she said she wants to know the sisterhood accountability points, and I said 0. And she says, what? And I said, yes, I didn't count it because I was concentrating on, I just go to the gym a lot, and I was concentrating on other things instead of that, and I had distractions in life, and I went hard at the beginning, and then it tapered down, and then when it tapered down, I kind of noticed she wasn't going hard on my challenge because lives was mandatory to win my challenge. I already know I won my challenge. So I was like, okay, maybe she's going for that and that. So that's what I started to do. I went from my challenge. Then I was going to go for weight loss. But then when I always look at what number do I think I need for the week to win. And because she had a big gain, I felt like I needed a big loss. So it kind of got in my head, and I don't know what. I just had a mental problem with things this week. So I didn't count it. So she won that one too. So she won the challenge.
Yeah.
And then my challenge points.
I shouldn't count them. I did count them. But it was like 2,000. It was 2,265.
And mine was 6,553. So she won.
Yay. If you had a...
I am not happy about, like, I feel like we need to make new rules about stuff.
What stuff?
Like our weight loss, our weight gain, because like, let's say I knew I was gonna lose today because I already know my weight. I could have went and ate and drank and did all that. Like, I don't know. I think we should measure body fat instead of weight, because
we don't have a thing that measures body fat accurately.
Or we should not go. If we should go with whatever our number is. So let's say this week we gained 5. Let's say I'm 270 today and I gained 5. I'm 275, which we're trying to maintain or lose. We're trying to lose. Mm-hmm. So if I gain 5 this week, that 5 usually is going to come off easier. It's going to come off easier. Okay, well, this is just my opinion.
It depends, because if you lost 5 because you fasted and dry fasted, that it's not necessarily going to come off easier, because you might not fast, and it's a lot of water weight coming off that you're losing. So not necessarily, no. You don't think so?
I mean, there's so many variables.
Okay.
First of all, neither of us want to sweat out weight for the weigh-in. Both of us want to lose fat, gain muscle, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, but if you fast, if you do 48 hours of fast, say Friday, you're like, okay, I'm done eating, I'm not going to eat.
So now you're just emptying your body of all that food.
And so therefore, it's not going to be the same weight loss. So your weigh-in on Sunday is going to be way lower.
It's going to be like you went in the sauna.
Exactly. So if next week you just eat normal, you're going to gain that weight back. Yeah. So that way, if you gain 5 pounds or whatever.
But you're going to have to maintain that. I don't know. I just don't like it. I feel like we need to do something different. But now she won, plus it's Ramadan. So how does this work?
I don't know.
So we want to enjoy Ramadan. We want to focus on Ramadan. I don't want to be having to have 16 hours of XYZ for the week for the whole month. So we are, but I don't feel like we should just leave our channel for the month either. So we're going to do one challenge.
I think.
Do you want to say what?
I think.
Do you want to say what you were going to say in there?
Oh, I was thinking about the.
She said she's going to tell me something. Oh. She's talking, right?
Kind of sound like.
Okay. So she said, we were in there, but then their customers came. So she said she's going to say something that I might not like. So yeah. I'm glad we waited for the camera because, yes, we know I'm emotional and I don't know what the heck she's about to say. So, hi, Lana.
Hi, guys. So we was talking about what we want to do for Ramadan. And we was talking on the phone earlier, and Mika had already put in our shared notes some ideals to maintain weight loss. She has a goal that she wants to lose so much weight, but we should be at least maintaining our weight loss. And then we should have maybe one shared competition. And then I was saying like we should do some kind of thing where we do some charity, either together or something we're doing with charity, because Ramadan is about, you get more rewards when you're giving and stuff and giving charity and stuff, so it's beneficial. So we was thinking that, and so Mika had the idea that we should host an iftar, which is of the breaking of the fast, which you get blessings in that, and it's so much good. I'm like, yeah, we should definitely do that. And was thinking,
and I think we could host it here.
Yeah,
that's why we're here, because we wanted to ask our sister, she's Muslim, that owns this place, if we could host the iftar here, and I wanted to show her the place because she's never been here.
Yeah, so
she said yes.
Yeah, she's and so I was thinking, my mind was all kinds. So I've gone back and forth with my thoughts and this and that. But I was thinking that is a great idea to host an iftar, and I was thinking it might take a lot of planning and organizing, and it might take money or whatever. And I was thinking we should plan it and throw it next year.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I mean, I just think, so this was my thought process. Okay, it's spur of the moment. It's already Ramadan, so we have to do it now. I don't know. I was just thinking it would take a lot of planning, and I want Ramadan not to be too stressful, and I want to focus on. I don't know. I just think it might be stressful. It might not be. We might figure out a way to make it not stressful and host it, and it's feasible. We're both not in the best financial situation. We were talking about getting a fundraiser. Hi, Blue True. Getting a fundraiser to help figure out that. So it's possible we can still throw it. I think it's part of me fear of doing something, but it just feels like maybe we should postpone it,
Absolutely.
plan it, and then fundraise it for it, and then throw it next year. That was my thought.
My thought is, number one, a lot of people in our religion, their culture, which our religion is not a culture, but a lot of people in our religion are from other countries, they eat on the floor together. Yeah, we don't have chairs, we don't have tables. I was thinking we could rent them, but yeah, we don't have money, either one of us. However, it's easy to throw something down. We could easily throw something down on the ground. We could easily do 20 people, 10 people. It's easy to post in the Muslim groups that we're having a community iftar. If you would like to come, children are allowed, they could run around, they could do whatever in here. We could have balls, we could do whatever we want in here. So I think it's very simple and not a lot of money. And even if it costs then I was thinking Sam's Club has pizzas for $10, giant pizzas. There's a lot of different foods we can make or buy that is not expensive. But if we feed a fasting person, the sacrifice out of our money is like
it's so many
worth it,
benefits.
even if we just did a few. Then I was thinking if we were thinking 100 were coming, but then only 10 came. When I take my son where my son's Greyhound is for Job Corps, where I picked him up yesterday,
homeless people.
the homeless people were waving to me.
Yeah.
Last night. It's right next to the homeless place. So I'm pretty sure we could pack that food up and give it to the homeless people. And we're still getting, our intentions are to do charity. So if we made a setup for 100 people and that's our intentions, even if we took it home and ate it, I believe Allah would reward us. That's what I think.
I definitely think so.
I don't think it's a big deal, and I think it's easy. And if no one came, who cares? It's our intentions, and we could easily go home and make some spaghetti for 20 people with our current money in the bank. So I don't think it's a big deal. This could be a test run for next year. We could say, okay, we're going to do max 40 people this week. This time, not this week. And it could be the last week of Ramadan. Ramadan just started. It could be the last one. We're going to get paid multiple times. And yes, we could solicit donations. And if no one does, whatever. And I think she would donate us this space. So I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal at all. It's not like a wedding. It's nothing big at all.
Okay.
And she has tables. I'm sure, like, I don't know. I just don't think it's a big deal. Or it could just be the people we know and ask them each to invite one person they know. Please, we want to have 40 people. So my people, her people, we already at like 10, 15. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be something worse. Even if we do it this year or we don't, doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
it just doesn't seem like a big deal to me. And I also feel like the woman that owns this place, our Muslim sister, is like, I really would like to rent out her place for events and stuff because she's helped me so much. When my car's broke twice, I had her car. Like, she's just very loving, and this place is not cheap. So I wish that we could even think of real events to throw for us too. Like, I don't know what, but yeah, that would be our first one. And it's not a flop regardless, because, you know. So she won. So how is winning gonna go this month?
I don't know. Maybe we should postpone it till next month. No? Okay. Okay.
I feel like we should have one merch challenge, but the weight loss is in there. We cannot gain because we do not want to be gaining. What? Or maybe, I don't know what she's wanted to say. Just say it. I'm not going to be offended. Say it.
I feel like sometimes.
Just say what you want to say. And it's Ramadan. I'm not even going to get mad.
Yeah, we can't get mad. And I don't want to.
I'm not going to feel offended. Just say what's on your mind.
I feel like sometimes when I win, you kind of steal my win.
I agree.
Win.
Yes, I don't. I agree, and I apologize before. I don't do that intentionally. I lost. I don't know how to fix that. Besides to say why. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. But I agree completely. And you're right. But I don't know how to fix it. Good morning. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday and a happy birthday, my dear friends. Send love and prayers your way. Enjoy and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I still don't know if they can see us.
Can you see us? Woo! Hello. Hello.
Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Talk to us, people. Are y'all there?
Oh, I can look on my phone.
Yeah. Jennifer, are you here? Avis says yes. Thanks, Avis.
Okay,
It's
so
so
when
bright.
we left, I killed Nikki's joy. So now how can I fix that? Because I just feel like I spent a lot of time looking for where we made our rules, which would I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. but I would like to fix it. And it was weighing on me, which is why I text you, because I was feeling it before. Like, maybe one way to fix it is to address whatever it is before results day.
I think one way to fix it is to know that, I mean, there's always a chance one of us is going to lose. Like, obviously we're going to lose. I guess I feel like when you do lose,
it's an excuse.
It's not that it's an excuse, but you just kind of an excuse, but it's almost like it's not giving me credit for what I did and not giving you credit for not doing enough. Kind of an excuse in a way that it seems like it. And I know you don't like that.
I don't care what I like. I see the problem.
Yeah.
I think I took ownership before of the problem.
You did.
I see that.
You did.
I can't help. I don't want to take away the joy. I want you to do your happy dance, your happy runs. I want you to enjoy your win. I just don't think it was fair. But it is fair to our results because we have spoke about not gaining. And I didn't even think about it last week. But I just think it's unfair.
What's not fair?
A big gain, which I felt is an advantage.
I lost 2 pounds. I didn't lose. I gained 9 pounds. I lost 2 pounds. That's an average.
That's
an average loss.
That
so
is,
if you wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Finish.
You're right on
if
that.
If you had to put in the work instead,
I didn't put in the work because of that. Though.
Exactly. Let me finish though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but we can both have that possibility. Yes, that is a possibility if you gain, but it's not like we're not trying to gain. So even if I do gain, it's not that I was like, oh, I'm just going to eat and go crazy and gain big. So that's not like a trying to do. But even I gained 9 pounds, but I lost all those weight because I was fasting a lot. I was going really, really hard. And then I went through my depression while I wasn't doing anything. And so I gained weight, whatever else. What I'm saying is, I hear what you're saying, but we make our rules, we set our rules, we set what we're gonna do, and we both agree to it and we do it. So when the results come out the way they come out, according to both of the way we agreed to, don't take away from the other person's thing and then we can try to adjust.
I get that, but I'm pretty sure we put that the other person gets pounds.
We didn't.
Okay, you don't remember that. I remember that.
I remember we thought about it. We talked about it.
But
when we finally decided, we said $50 if you quit and $25 if you go up in weight. We just said money.
Did we talk about the pounds?
We did. We had a conversation, but we did not. We finally, our final decision was the money to our account. That's what we decided. That's why, yes, I'm like, after I seen it, because I went through looking for the videos too after you text me and like looking and listening, and I went through all of our lives for the past few weeks, and when I find the video, I was like, okay, I remember that, and I remember we did touch on it or whatever, and we had the conversation, but we both agreed that wasn't a good thing for whatever reason. I don't remember why we agreed that, but we did agree.
I needed to listen to that. I looked everywhere. I thought I looked everywhere in there. So the solution for me not to think I need more credit for not winning and taking away your win, Joy, I just try not to I feel like this week was because of that, and I just see it that way.
This week is because of what?
Because I just told you.
Okay.
I feel like you won.
Okay.
I feel like I took your joy in your win. Yes. I don't know how to. I can't do anything now, but I agree to the terms. I get that. I agree to whatever terms we have, which every term should be written so we have complete clarity. The week before, it was some other issue I had
The week before.
The week before, I had an issue too.
You had an issue because you were stressing out because I told you I wasn't doing that good.
Yeah.
But I was pretty sure that you had won because I knew how much work I put in, but I didn't want to quit because
not that. Last week was nothing.
Okay, but you were stressed last week. You said that.
Yeah, that was stressful, but I won, so I didn't take away your joy. The one before that, I took away your joy somewhat too, even though you still got a happy run. But I still was doing my thing which I don't feel like in all these 8, 9, 10 months I've taken away the joy every time.
No.
Like I am a sore loser. However, I don't try to say, well, I don't feel like I make excuses intentionally. When you put in that hard work and I'm losing like 100 times, I don't feel like I always did that. I feel like I do it when I feel there's an issue.
Do you feel, so I feel like what I'm hearing, okay, please explain. It feels like you feel like you lost, but you shouldn't have lost. Like to me, what I'm hearing is that you have an issue when you're losing, but you don't feel like it's a fair loss. You're not losing fair and square or something like that. You're not losing.
I probably act more like a baby, or make it a Debbie Downer if that's kind of the case. Yeah, I don't feel like it was fair, but it is fair if those are the terms we agreed to, which you said they are.
Okay.
So it's fair. But I ruined it, but I can't go back from ruining it because it's already ruined. But I don't know. And the other one, I forgot why. I don't even know why. But I know I did the same thing a few times. I don't want to take away your win. I don't want to. But I know, yeah, I did. So
now, okay, we're aware of it. We both aware. You're aware. I don't want to take. Do I take away your wins when you win?
No.
Okay.
Except for I don't. You do take my wins. Yes, she takes away my wins. I only usually win because you give up or something.
No.
That's how I feel. So yeah, she take away my wins too. Yeah, but so I don't know. All I can do is try to be better. I have some character flaws, and I also have a memory issue. So all I can do is try to give her win. And I think if it's fair to me, I feel like it is fair. It is fair, but I still don't all the way feel that way. Even though it is, like, I just don't feel that way. But I feel she won 100%, and I don't feel worse that I didn't really lose anything, which I could have lost 5 pounds and won. I don't feel that way because I was stressed. So I was stressed because I felt like I needed way more than I felt like I would need a big, huge number, and I could not give a huge number this week.
So why? Okay, my thing was that. So you kind of feel like, I just want to get an understanding.
Oh man, you know how.
No, I do get it. I get it. My question is this. All right, if my weight on Sunday was up 9 pounds, so why not? If you think, why not put in the work from Sunday?
I didn't even think hard on that, but I don't think that's even fair. I don't even want to lose 10. I don't even want to lose 12 pounds a week.
I don't either. That's not sustainable.
But I'm thinking I'm thinking from my thought process, all of those are going to come off easy, or at least half. So it's like you got a 5 pound head start, and I don't know.
I don't think that.
Because I feel like it was just, I don't feel like that's real weight. I said it's fair though. It's fair. Like, I'm not making no excuse. So,
okay.
That's just how I feel. But we need to write down everything so I don't have to say, what did we say?
Let's read the things. Write it all down. Okay, this is a pattern of yours, Mika, not just this time. Ramadan, Random Hodgepodge says, write it all down with all the details so neither of you end up feeling like the goalposts got moved. Good thing. From now on, write it down exactly.
Do not read that, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we say it in the live, we need to write it down there, period.
Yeah. I think we have, I really feel we have everything wrote down.
But we didn't write our money. We didn't write down our consequences for weight gain or conceding. We didn't write that down.
Okay.
Oh, give me patience, please. Okay.
So anyway, let's move on. So from now, for this week, and for Ramadan, I agree that I want to. So this is Ramadan. As we was talking on the phone, I want to. One, we need to still work on our business. Our business is our YouTube, our accountability group. We still need to do that. So we still need to do our YouTube channels. But it is such a phenomenal month. I don't want to be stressing on that. I want to focus on faith and doing things and having my reward with Allah. I want it to be that time and doing stuff, so I don't know how we do that. I definitely agree that we should not be gaining weight. We should either maintain or lose. We both still want to lose weight, so that should be something we're striving to do. So we can still get together, and have that.
Oh my gosh, I have to.
You gotta go.
No, I don't have to go. Oh. Okay, these messages are making me upset. So.
Let me read. No, don't say that. That's not nice.
I don't even know what to do. I have to just time it out. Because I don't want to ruin my fast by getting upset.
Yeah.
I just feel like Blue True One, those comments are making me want to get very upset.
So, we can't get upset.
I cannot get upset.
Yeah, it can break our fast.
I fasted all day long.
I don't think that's not nice, and I don't think it's true.
And I wanted to just block right now, honestly. Because why would you say that to me?
Yeah, I don't.
I just said I'm a sore loser. Didn't I say that? Yeah. But I don't want to be a sore loser. And we're talking it out. And she knows my intent.
Yes.
I'm upset. I'm getting upset.
Okay.
She's a supporter, and I don't. But she's.
I know.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't ever want that kind of
energy.
I don't.
Okay.
How do I don't get upset? I'm trying. I don't even know if I'm upset to that level because it has my blood kind of boiling.
I don't know. I think
I only have 2 hours to go to break my fast.
Yeah.
How do I I really
think about your blood.
I really do.
Well, then do it.
But do you feel how do you feel?
I think if that.
Did you read all of it?
No, I didn't read all. I read those 3. Was it 3 of them?
I don't even know.
I think if it'll make you feel better, if it's gonna calm you
down. No,
down.
it doesn't make me feel better either way because that's a supporter. But I don't want anyone coming talking to me like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're watching us talk it out. Mm-hmm. And we know each other's intentions. I'm living for I'm trying to live for Judgment Day. Okay, so 1, I need my fast. 2, I'm not trying to take away from her. 3, I'm taking ownership that I being a sore loser. That is a gift I feel like I was given by God, is that I could see a lot of my faults. And I want to hear what's on her mind. It's not all about my feelings. So that's why I want her to say whatever. And I want to figure out a solution to the problem. That's why we've been friends for so many years, over a decade. I'm upset. Do you see my goosebumps?
I do. If you feel like you want to, then you can.
I don't know. It's just why would you say those things to me? I don't get it. And I feel like if you know, I feel like I have a decent character. Yeah. I think I have a above and a beyond good character. Absolutely. And life is hard, and I don't need more of that, especially from people. It hurts kind of when it's someone that is supportive.
Yeah.
So, but I was listening to
Movie.
Wait, I wish it was from the one you sent me. It said, It was talking about covering. The women that don't want to cover.
Oh, I listened to something good.
I was listening to Mufti. This is why I kind of want to block, because I promise I listened to this today. Like, I'm trying to be a better person. Like, I just don't need that stuff. Okay. What you sent one?
I always say.
Okay, so it was saying there's women
fasting. Thank you. Good evening. Happy Ramadan to you guys too. Good evening, ladies. You both looking great. Thank you as usual. Thank you so much. What a day. Then wait a day and then
That's
decide.
great advice.
Yeah, it is.
But what I'm just gonna say to everybody, we could be best friends, but if it's gonna jeopardize like a whole losing a day of fasting. Do you know I go through stress with my kids every day? I'm not doing that. Like, I'm figuring out how to But I listened to a lecture by our favorite person, I'm pretty sure, because if it's not Quran, I'm listening to him. And he said, okay, a lot of women don't want to cover, but there's record numbers of people coming to Islam. You don't want to cover, but Allah could guide 10 more people to Islam that do want to cover. There's people in the villages that don't even have money to find clothes to cover, but guess what? They're gonna cover. They're gonna cover. So he could replace you with those that want to do it. So that just reminded me of that story I heard today, because if you remove something from your life, Allah sends more or better. Sends better. That's something we have. So I just remember that from today. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying.
I know.
And I want to be like the best friend.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be one of her best friends. I want to be like, yes, I have other best friends, but no one can touch that. Like, that's how amazing I want to be, okay?
She already is that. Don't you know
I do know that, but it's still not the point. I just want to be the best I can be. And I don't want people, that was like a character attack to me. That's how I feel. Especially when I'm taking ownership of my problem.
Yeah, it's like kicking somebody when they're down.
I'm not intentionally taking away her win.
Yeah. We always talking about respecting each other, treat each other exactly how you want to be treated. Think about just how you would act or want to be treated in that circumstances. If you're already having something you're dealing with and you already know you're doing something, regardless, we all make mistakes. We all have issues, things that we can work on, we can improve on. That's what we're about. That's what we are basically about, is improving ourselves so we can be better versions for ourselves, for our family, for our community, for everybody else, and inspiring that for other people. So, yeah.
And when she's been winning all of those weeks, I look at myself, the consequence is being a loser every week, because I'm not putting in the work to even compare, because that's why she won so many times. Now, God, I believe, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to say that, but I believe God sent me my person who considers me family to my face. 3 years later, he raised how much effort I put into it, but I didn't put the full effort because I left off one and then I got sidetracked. And he coached me on mental this week. He coached me on mental because I easily get distracted. You don't even know. And whatever, that's it. There's a problem. To get a relationship to work, you state the problem and then can we fix it? Are you willing to fix it? Because this is not okay. I'm willing to try my best to fix it, but it might take time. I don't know. I don't want to take away her win. And if I'm a sore loser, you don't need to tell me that. And all the other comments, So that just messed up what I was even trying to do. I don't know if my fast is broken, because that got me highly irate, but I'm going to keep on fasting until 6/12, I think. Because hopefully it didn't, because my intentions was to control my anger. Okay. But yes, that made me angry, but I don't know. Maybe by feeding a hungry person, maybe it'll give me my fast back. I don't know.
Yeah.
So now back. And then I didn't even want to be in this place I feel like I don't want to be in this place so long because it's not even our place. But anywho.
Okay. That's yeah.
So now,
what do we want to do?
What about we have 5 things we agree on, and then 5 things the winner gets to choose?
Okay.
Or no, 1 thing is weight loss. You get the points if you are
maintain or lower. Okay.
Set points.
Okay.
Then you choose 2, I choose 2, and then the winner chooses 5 for Ramadan. So we have 10 tasks, and then they still have points. We still come on Sunday and see who put in the work. But they don't need to be 16 hours of reading. And so we could enjoy
Ramadan
while being mindful of our weight.
Right. Okay. I like that.
Now, I might be sore loser again. But maybe she'll get
losing.
But maybe she'll get, like, this is also a thing. Like, I feel like if I make her feel bad, do you agree or don't? Tell me if you agree or disagree. Like, I feel like deeds are shared. So, like, if I'm talking behind your back, you're going to probably get some of my good deeds.
Yeah.
If I make you feel bad, do you think you could possibly?
Possibly, yeah.
I don't want to give none of my good deeds away on purpose.
Yeah, definitely. It talks about that, yeah.
And I would even take a consequence if you feel like, I mean, I don't know how to fix it all the way.
No, I just think it's something, no, I don't think it's a consequence. I think it's something you're aware of and you want to work on, and it's just a reminder to say, hey, this is something still you have to work on. Sometimes we have to remind each other, like, hey, I know you have this thing, and it's still there, let's try harder to work on it because, we're trying to be better. And I know it's not intentional. I know she's not trying.
I just feel like it's unfair. Yeah. And I am a big baby. That's why she's like, oh, I want to say something, but she don't want to say it because she knows my character. Also, I already said this on live that I like to compare my life to hers. I like to act like her life is all perfect because she got a husband and she got XYZ and I have nothing and I'm all alone. I apologize for that too because her life is not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect, especially a Muslim's life is not even perfect. If Allah loves you, he tests you. So I apologize for that too, because her life could be on a scale, could be harder. I don't know. She might just handle it better, or I might have a harder life and I'm more blessed because I go through more stuff, or vice versa. So I want to live for Judgment Day. Yeah. And this dude I'm with, he got cancer. Like, he's walking to live just to be a good person. He's trying. And I'm with this person every day. My character should be improving. But will I ever be perfect? No. No, I won't. So
there's no perfect person.
And I won't be a perfect friend or sister either. Like, I'm not the best of anything, and neither is anyone else. So 10 things. She gets to choose 5 and put a point value to it. Okay. And then I get to choose 2 and she gets to choose 2.
Okay.
But I don't feel like we should.
It can't be nothing too stressful. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I like that.
For Ramadan.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get Mika's notes together.
Can we go in there because I feel bad?
Yeah.
She needs visits.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, man. We've been.
Yeah, I thought it would take like 10 or 20 minutes. It's been 48 minutes.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
bad.
Yeah. I'm cold. And shoot, you gotta get home. I gotta get home.
I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah,
I might as well I don't even know what the heck.
I don't know how you gotta be at work at 8:30. Yeah, it's warm in here.
I'm mad at them. But it's my fault too. I should have had it handled earlier. Oh, good. She has company. I'm going to put it on mute if there's music. I'm sorry. We took way too long. We're still on it though.
Yeah, we didn't.
Somebody else in there using it or something?
No.
Okay.
I just feel bad.
Mute.
I just feel bad because
we're in there too long. I don't know.
It's not even anybody in there. It's not like it's.
You don't get what I'm saying?
She feels
What,
bad
you feel
because
I
bad
feel like
'cause
we're
you
here and I'm supposed
go
to.
to work or
no, she needs to be in here with you, visiting with you.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
no, y'all.
That's why I feel bad. Okay,
No.
but you have a visitor, so.
No, Ta is not a visitor. Ta is not even talking
It's
to
music.
me.
Okay,
Ta is over there shaking his head.
okay, we're gonna finish.
Let's go over here.
Well, there's music though.
No, you guys are fine. You guys
Right
I don't want you to think I came here to record this though.
I do not even think like this.
Like, I don't want her to think I came to use it as a studio. I just don't want you to think that anyway. I think
Right
our
here.
spot where
It's right here. I'm cold. It's right here. We need to be by some heat. Okay.
Hi, Illegally Blonde.
Hi, Legally
Hey,
Blonde.
I'm Ladies I'm Working. Hi, Morana.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, yeah. So open that and let's.
So we're gonna make the 10 items.
What are you eating for iftar?
I'm worried about sleep. What are you eating?
I cooked some cod yesterday, and I just went because I was feeling like I roasted some sweet potatoes. Oh, and the girls made some broccoli and cheese, and it was also good. But I wasn't eating that much. I ate like a bowl full of the broccoli and the sweet potatoes, and I ate like 2 pieces of cod because I didn't want to eat too much, and ate 2 days and drank my water. So is this our thing, or this is a whole new thing?
I had fast food for the first time last night.
What did you have?
I had one crunchy taco from Taco Bell and 2 keto bars. Just because I was like, I looked at that scale, I was like, there's no way. Yeah, so. Then I just thought all kinds of things. Then I was like listening to what you said about blessings, but I think it's still blessings even if I broke it with a little bite or something. Then I was like, man, I really want to eat this morning. But then, I don't know. I was going to go to Planet Fitness for
I
2
was
hours.
listening to the Mufti, and he was saying that, like, basically was talking about electrolyte. Allah says, eat up until the thread, so you should eat something. Like, not, I'm not saying pig out, and it doesn't say we're not supposed to pig out anyway. And to, break your fast when he says break your fast. So don't delay it, and then make sure you break it or whatever. Okay. So one thing to do, I need to take this off. One thing to do,
So we're going to have 10 items for whoever just got here. One is going to be weight loss to maintain or lose. Is going to be one set point. Like if you lose 2 or if you lose nothing and maintain, it's the same points.
Under it. The line thing.
So she gets to choose 5 items on our list of 10 for being the winner.
I'm doing my 5 now? Or
I thought you were because
okay.
you start writing stuff.
I thought I was doing.
Are we going to
you do one, but okay.
Take turns? I don't like this spot.
Okay. We can go back in there. I'll go wherever.
Or we could try back over here. I love her place. I love her place so much. I just wish I could think of a good idea or event to throw. Like, I just wish I could think. Man, if this was clean, this would be nice spot. Real nice spot.
Just put it there. I can wipe it off.
Let me find something to put it on. I need to find something. I love these butter biscuits. Those are so yummy.
Which one?
Those.
Oh, I haven't. Those look yummy.
Okay, I'm gonna set the phone on this. Wait, is it okay to just eat in the morning and one meal at night for Ramadan? That's what I do every day. Yes, it just has to be specific timing. That's it. That's what we do. We eat in the Is this even dust? It's not even dust. This is supposed to be where I was supposed to move, you guys. My salon is supposed to be in here. But I don't know. I don't think so. I want to and I don't want to. I'm kind of scared to be in this big building by myself. Okay, yeah, so we eat, like this morning we had to eat by 5:36 a.m. So I got up, I cooked. I don't usually cook. I'm not acting like I normally cook, but I got up, I made sausage, egg omelet. Of course, my plate had cottage cheese. My kids didn't. My kids are fasting, including Aaron. And I said, Aaron, you know you need to something. He says, I think I know that. I've been fasting since I was 11. I was like, yes, that's my boy. He's not talking to that Muslim girl anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What happened?
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but he said, I'm trying. Like, he is really, man, my boy. And he's coming next week. Weekend. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, what else did I make? I made them pancakes. I'm kind of scared of carbs, so I didn't eat pancakes. I'm not scared of carbs. I'm scared of gaining weight. I'm really scared of that. I think I'm going to go for a 2-pound loss per week as a goal. I just don't want to stress. And, like, my weight and my body is not the most important thing in life. Health is most important, but still, it's not the most important. So I think I'm just going to take a mental and physical break for Ramadan, but I still want to be going down. I want to get to once I get to 220s, and this could change. There might be a week where I'm like, I get some mojo and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do everything. Like, oh my gosh. Eric is fat. Oh my gosh. He sent me.
I don't know what I did, but I put the line back there.
Where? Just, I
did that.
So Eric watched first of all, he's kind of my counselor too, but I told him I don't want him to be my counselor. He said, I'm not your counselor and you need God. He said, you have God, you have good friends, and you have me, and that's all you need. I was like, wow, this dude is crazy. It's so crazy to me. But he watched How to Get Started with Ramadan or something, or How to Do Ramadan or something. And he was like, yeah, this person was saying something that you needed to hear. And I was like, oh, what is that? And I forgot what it was, but it's in my text. But then today when we were at the gym, he showed me who it was. And I was like, man, I hope it's who I want it to be. Because Nikki and I have a favorite speaker. And guess who it was?
Whoopie.
Yes, I was like, I said that. I was like, yes. I was like, oh, that's Nikki and I's favorite speaker. He was like, yeah, I listened to this one, and then I listened to this one. And then I asked him, why are you fasting? He said, I'm not fasting to see what it's like or anything. I'm just fasting just because I'm just fasting. I'm just doing Ramadan just because I'm doing Ramadan. I asked him would he read the Quran in Ramadan, and he said yes. I asked him that like a week ago. That's why I asked you for the one you have. On YouTube. I listened to the one that has Arabic and English, and that's just so long. So I wanted to send him the one with just English. I'm not trying to convert him. I don't believe I can convert anyone. However, the son of my friend that owns this says I'm a big reason why he converted to Islam. But he said that while saying he is very strict and I'm not. And he's like, you're the one that, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, I feel like when we're brand new Muslims, I feel like there's a cycle. When you first become Muslim, you go hard in the paint and then it kind of tapers off a little bit. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
But you could get it back. Nikki got it back. I'm trying to get it back.
Yeah.
I can't give up on it though.
My one thing, I'm trying to think of something else.
Oh, and then so we stopped eating by 5:36 a.m. and we could eat at 6:12 p.m. today, but the hours change every day or most days because as we get closer to summer, the hours get longer. So the fasting time is pretty much daylight hours, but it's really, when you stop eating, you're going to look outside, it's still going to look dark. So people in different countries that live in different places don't have the same amount of sunlight. So someone in another country would not fast the same amount of hours you're fasting. Because, I don't know, Australia might have, I don't really know what their hours are, but if they have 12 hours of sunlight and we have 13 hours let's say they might have 4 hours of sunlight for the whole day. Yeah, there's some countries that have that. And it's 4:44 right now. If where you live right now is 4 hours of sunlight, you're gonna have 4 hours of fasting. If we live somewhere where we have 18 hours of sunlight, we have to fast for 18 hours. And my 18 hours fast is equivalent to your 4-hour fast.
Say that again.
If I live in if I live in Alaska and we only have 6 hours of daylight in this time of year, and you have 13 hours.
It's the same.
That's your fast and that's my fast. Okay. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool.
What do you think about those?
Okay, Nikki's Winners Challenge. Read 2 ayats, 10 points. An ayat is like a verse. Smile at 10 people. Oh, here we go. 30 points. Listen to Islam. Listen to Islam for... It's funny because a lot of people that aren't Muslim use our word Muslim and Islam and Islamic so funny sometimes. Listen to Islam for 10 minutes. 30 points. One time?
Yeah, just one time a day.
I hate it when stuff's on the next point.
Yeah, that's why I was shortening it because I had shortened it because I was gonna say listen to something Islamic. That's why I had Islamic in there.
Okay, give something away 2 times in the week, 50 points. 10 minutes of quiet time, 1 time per day, max 60 points. 1 time per day.
Max, sorry.
So smile at 10 people. I can smile at 20 people and that's 60 points.
No, you only get 10. We're not maxing it out. So that's the max points is though.
I don't like that because...
Okay, we can smile. Okay, yeah, we can make...
I don't like that because... I might not want to smile at 10 people. Does this count? Does that count?
No.
Why not? I'm smiling. Those are real 8 people. Why does that not? What's the difference?
I don't know. So you want it to be as many...
No, I don't know. Why does this not? I think this should count. Am I smiling at you? What is the difference between smiling at you and a stranger?
You don't know how a stranger can... They'll see respond, but I just no, they don't.
I would feel like a big doof smiling at strangers on the street. Yeah. I certify I'm real, not a bot. Random hodgepodge said.
So how could I could do 20 people. I mean, I could do as many people as you want. So every 10 people is...
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying some of this has to be when we do our challenges, we get to pick and choose stuff. Like, you don't even have to do my challenge, or I don't have to do your challenge, or I don't have to, if we're doing the sisterhood accountability, I don't have to do this one.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to do that.
But it can't, if it's going to be one, if everything on the list is, okay, the rest of the stuff. So this stuff is once per day.
Yeah, or it can be, you could do it.
Let's just finish the list and then discuss it.
I just want it to be so.
You get to add 2 more.
Okay, I didn't want it to be where you feel like if you did more, to be, ramping up the time. That's why it was like only once. You know what I mean? Like overwhelming us trying to.
What if I don't leave my house for a day? Then I didn't smile at 10 people. That's what I'm saying. So then that might make me lose the whole challenge if we have 10 items that we could do once a day.
Okay, so 10 people per week. I mean, in the week. Or, okay, how about 30 people for the week then? So you got all the day.
Oh, I'm going to go. I feel like a big dork. Smile at the people.
You just.
Nikki's a people person. I'm not. Wouldn't you feel like a dork? Somebody here would feel like a dork just smiling at 30 people.
So I could leave it at 10.
Can we just do the whole list and then we could go back to that?
Okay, I'm going to leave it at 10 and make it for the week. It don't have to be for the day.
You could leave it for the day for now. Let's just see how.
What's my other? You said how many more I got? 2. Here, do 2 yours so I think of something.
Here's 1. Weight. Maintain weight. Maintain.
That is what we already decided, I thought.
It's one of them.
Okay.
So 1 is maintain weight.
Okay.
5 is for the winner, and then 2 and 2.
Okay.
How many points for maintain weight? So far, the list is read 2 ayats, that's 2 verses of the Quran, smile at 10 people, listen to Islam 10 minutes, 30 points. Okay, you don't have to hear the points. Give something away 2 times in the week, 10 minutes of quiet time, maintain weight. How many points?
If you maintain 50, is that good? But if you lose, you should get more weight, more points.
So how about 10 if you maintain?
Mm-hmm.
Lose 50?
Mm-hmm. And how about gain? Subtract 100 or something like that.
You're not in the picture.
Oh, sorry.
So maintain weight is 10 points. Lose weight is 50. Gain is minus 100. No one's about to gain weight, that's for sure. Nope. Inshallah. Okay. Now 7. So now I need 2.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9, 10. And she needs 2. I'm going to do steps.
Steps is good.
For the day.
Okay. Mm-hmm. How many points?
Okay, I added 10K steps for the day is 50 points.
Man, I only got 5,000 steps. 5,400.
I have 6,323. But I don't know how many was from before.
Mine's not from before.
I don't know. Okay.
Me?
I mean, we both need, you need 2 more. I need 1 more.
Oh, dang it.
I'm living on canned chicken and pineapple until you 2 tell me Ramadan is over. That's funny.
Let's see.
I put live stream 1 minute, 20 points. That's mine. So my 2, She gets to choose 7 of them because she won. And I chose 2. And then we have the weight loss.
My Aunt Nene. Oh, that's your phone.
That's my son thinking he's about to take an Uber to Job Corps. Heck no, you're not. If you're going to not take the Greyhound, then you're not going to be able to visit home like that, because that we do not have that kind of money. You could take a Uber to the Greyhound and take the Greyhound home back to Job Corps. If we had extra money like that, then yes, but I don't have it right now.
My phone's gonna die.
Oh, where's the battery saver? Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, mine is live stream. 1 minute is 20 points.
Is there a max on there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of maxes. Live 1 minute, 20 points. 2 hour max. 2 hour wait for our next one. That's it.
Okay.
That gives the person plenty of time to get on if they feel like it.
Let me think. Goodness, I don't even know. Steps.
Man, I want to make the homemade chicken nuggets. Every time you say canned chicken, canned chicken, egg, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese, and some seasoning. Homemade chicken nuggets on a parchment paper in the oven.
Why every time I do it, they get that line? Everything. What the heck?
So just
I go here and push enter. His next.
Yeah, just type what you want to say. I would love to just have a nice, relaxed week with being mindful. This might be a good month to learn how to not regain weight. And that is like a big problem for most people that need to lose a lot of weight. It's not easy to maintain. Most don't. Thank you for all the likes. We appreciate it. And thank you for all the new subscribers. We appreciate that too. We've been on here. Guess how much time? Just guess.
An hour.
71 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. I feel weirdo. We get to break fast in an hour. I was so thirsty this morning. After the bike ride, I did the bike ride. I was like, the bike ride was at 9:30. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go the whole day. I don't have the thirst right now, even though my lips are dry.
I can't think of what the other thing I want. Is that too much water, you think, for the day?
No.
I don't think
She says 64 ounces of water.
Because we're fasting, we don't have all day to drink.
So that's 32. You could easily break that up. 32.
Yeah. Live stream steps. Oh my God. What happens? What am I doing? Mika, what am I doing? Why is
I
it
don't
keep doing
know.
that?
Maybe just use a space bar.
I want to go to the next line. Okay. Um, mm, cook.
Yeah, what I was saying is he's gonna come work out tomorrow twice. He's so loving because Mark needs to come at night. I was doing my client's hair yesterday. So her last one is cook 50 points. For how long?
Every meal you cook.
Just each put that every meal. So I was doing my client's hair yesterday, and I was like, when I see my clients, sometimes it's 2 months. So I was like, she told me what's new. I tell her what's new. Really, he's the only new thing in my life. So I was like, yeah, I have like a trainer. I told him the story. And she was like, is he 41? And I was like, something like that. She was like, I don't know. She said, no, my husband works out with him in the mornings at the Y.
Is that her husband is Mark?
No. I said, what? She was like, yeah. And then she was like, is there a tall, light-skinned guy with them, older? I was like, yes. She was like, yeah, my husband works out with them. So Mark is always there. Her husband is one that I've seen maybe 3 times in 4 weeks. He rides the bike, but he don't do the class with us. But he I guess does weights with them, kind of. Do you know what kind of small world that is? That's all the way in Parkville. She lives past the airport. Like, how the heck?
The airport is close to Parkville.
Well, when I met her, she lived in Wyandotte. She just moved there. But Mark and his wife are her church friends. And then her husband is him that I've seen, but I've known his wife for 5 years. Never met Mark before. I only knew Eric. I'm like, this is some crazy weirdo stuff. So, read the verses, smile at 10 people, listen to Islam, give away something, 10 minutes of quiet time, maintain, lose, or gain weight. Steps, live, water, cook. That's our this week challenge. One challenge. This alone should be less stressful, but we need to clarify daily.
Smile at 10 people weekly for the week.
That is like super easy.
It's supposed to be not too hard.
So smiling is a charity.
Yes.
I feel like anything good you're doing to others is a charity. Anything you're doing wrong is not okay.
Yeah.
Even the smallest thing. See, I don't even try to make her think what I think. I want the cosign, and I want to know what's in her head on it, because I feel like that's just how we're supposed to be as Muslims.
Yeah.
And
we wouldn't. I would, if I didn't agree. I wouldn't. I would tell her.
Heck no. Heck no. And there's some Islam things we do not see all the way exact.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Mark's other friend, we're in the sauna. I was talking to Legally Blonde about music because I don't know what I was finishing with the live. We were gonna go in the sauna, so I was telling them bye, and then he was like, "Yeah, what were you guys talking about?" I was like, "We were talking about music," and I was talking about how Muslims don't really do music. So I had turned this off, went in the sauna, but I was just talking to Legally Blonde. She wanted to take me to a heavy metal concert, but I don't really want to do music because Muslims don't really do music. But that's one hard thing for me. But we had a whole nice, respectful conversation. Told her about my Aunt Jo and my Uncle Mike were music majors. They met there. She's my favorite. We had a long, probably hour-long conversation. Went in the sauna. I'm telling Eric right here that I was talking about music and how Muslims don't really do it. The man right there was like, that's not true, because my saxophone player is Muslim, and I'm like, oh Lordy.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
God this was not Ramadan because I need you not to upset me.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I go by what the Quran say or what Islam says, not what people do.
Yeah.
And then so we basically had that little conversation in the sauna. I'm like, people like to tell you about your religion that you practice, but they might see somebody. Nobody in no religion is doing everything they're supposed to do.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly.
So, I was like, he was like, yeah, he does it for therapy. I agree. Like, music is therapy for me. Music made me feel happy.
Music
It'll
makes
make me go faster.
Happy. Yeah, I love music. So, I love music, but I try now to I tried. Not that I'm perfect, but
do you think it's sin?
I think a lot of music that I probably like.
She says, "Yay, I'm gonna be a headbanging Muslim."
Yes, and I think I don't think it takes you. I don't know, but I think for me, some of it, because of the lyrics and what it might influence, whatever, it could be haram. It is haram.
Haram means sin.
Yeah.
I think that I told them I don't know.
I don't know either.
And I don't care if the whole world tells me it's haram, it's sin. I don't feel it all the way in my heart. It don't matter what my heart says. It matters what the rule is. The consensus of Muslims around the world is
it is. Most Muslim scholars will say yes, but I'm sure there is good in a lot of music. Music can make you feel good. It makes you happy. It lifts your spirit. There's a lot of music therapy. So I know there's good in it, but I think I don't think if you're a Muslim and you listen to music, that don't mean you're Allah. That don't mean you're not going to heaven.
We don't know.
We don't. I don't know.
We don't know.
So,
but some people are gonna say, "Oh no, we know."
Some people,
but that's on you, and that's between you and Allah.
I think that's between you and Allah. Yes, it's your personal relationship and me, because I feel the way I feel. Like it's just like my hijab. Like I didn't want to wear it, but I felt like I needed to put it on. I don't want to put it on. I don't want to. Okay, it's not something I'm doing it because that's what I want to do, and I'm doing it only reason I'm doing it is because that is what I feel from my understanding that I'm supposed to do. So that's why I'm doing it, and it's better, and I want the reward from God from doing something that I'm supposed to do, even though I don't want to do it. And that's what I feel about.
That should be, and that might be more rewards because it's hard to do.
That's what I feel about music, because I love music. I love all kind of music. I love me some country music. I love me some R&B. I love jazz. I love hip hop. Can't really get with a lot of rock, but I love a lot of music.
Question. So instrumental only might be okay is the question.
Maybe some people feel, I don't know. So I don't know.
So a lot of Muslims, based on my experience being Muslim, a cappella, okay.
Yes.
Musical instruments, some, not many.
Yes.
Maybe one or two specific ones mentioned.
Maybe.
Maybe.
True. I hear that too.
But definitely a cappella, and really women, that's part of their beauty and their modesty. So, yeah,
a lot of the music that I listen to now that is music is Islamic music where they only use their mouths. They use their mouths to make the sounds and the different tones.
Acapella.
Yeah, it's acapella, but they do whoop, no, whoop.
Yeah.
They make their mouths sounds like instruments. But I don't know, and I wouldn't judge anybody or think anything less of somebody or anything about music, because I grew up on music. Music, even now, and I hear music, even now, if I hear something, I might sing along to a tune.
It's hard not to.
Hard because I grew up on it. So
it's so hard. Every other sentence we're talking about on live, I want to sing a song.
Yeah, or dance.
Yeah.
Even me sticking my tongue out when I want to dance.
Anyway, but we're not judgmental, period. We're not even judgmental about anything, though. I don't feel like, unless you're harming others.
Yeah, unless you're...
Because life is meant to be a test, so...
Yeah, we are not judgmental at all. Fascinating. Allah does like music, though. That is your opinion. Maybe so. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's some things are just a test for some people, and yeah. Anyway, are we
Ooh,
done?
that was a long live.
That was a long live, and
oh man.
oh, it's so warm in here.
Yes.
So much warmer. Yeah. So guys,
wow. I like it when I like real and raw lives, but we really got to make a content strategy. But we don't have to do that. Ooh, watch, look.
Oh, nice.
But maybe after Ramadan.
We're gonna put you on mute real quick. Hold on.
No, I'm
Okay. Hi guys. I gotta go home. I can't be out this late because I want to be home when the fast comes in. I mean breaks. Okay, get in the car. I like this community, y'all. It's like it's the Bottoms. I used to call it like the Bottoms or whatever. Central Bag Company. It's really cool out here. I'm not gonna drive. I'm gonna tell you guys bye here, but I'm not gonna drive with you. Oh, my car looks good. Y'all look at my car. Hold on. She shining. She look good. She pretty. Oops, wrong one. She pretty. Nikki, are you off the 5 hours yet? Not 100%. Nope. But I'm about once a week illegal on, or not even that. Not 100%. I think I took one today. I did take one today because I was running late and I needed something quick and short. But yeah, once a week. I didn't take any last week. Yeah, barely that. So I had bought a thing, guys. I used to buy the case at Sam's Club, and I still got so many. Like not even on the second thing yet. So I'm loving my Pure Kick. The Pure Kick is so good. I would have took that this morning if I had it already ready, but I was running late and I needed something quick. I was feeling sleepy and I just was like, I need this 5 hour real quick. Yeah, it's good. I am about to go. Is that a rat? It looked like a rat just came out in the street. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that a cat? It might be a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Okay. Or, I don't know what it is. Is it a cat? Anyway, I gotta go home. I love you guys. It was great being here with you guys, and we will chat later. My phone's gonna die, and I need to get home, figure out what my husband's gonna eat. Yeah, yes. I love you so much. It was a great live. We will talk next time. We'll be live. That's a challenge. We're starting now, so I'll be back later. Assalamu alaikum. You guys too have a great day. Thanks for being here with us. Thanks for all the up and down. We really appreciate you guys. Love you all. Love you, all of you. Yeah, gotta go. Later.